of Congress, the detestable Congressman Serrano of New York City, and he is detestable. He's a complete creep. He's already introduced House Resolution 5 for the 111th Congress, which has been in business about 14 minutes. He's proposing an amendment to the Constitution of the United States to repeal the 22nd Article of Amendment, removing the limitation on the number of terms an individual may serve as president. So cocky, so confident, so anti-democratic are they, they want this guy in as long as they can keep him. It's the Chavez and Castro effect. Here's the resolution. Resolved by the Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America in Congress assembled, 2/3 of each house concurring therein, that the following article is proposed as an amendment to the Constitution of the United States, which shall be valid to all intents and purposes as part of the Constitution when ratified by the legislatures. Quote, the 22nd Article of Amendment to the U.S. Constitution is hereby repealed, unquote. Now, who is it that's for an imperial presidency? The left. The left's into imperialism in a big way. Remember what I said, how they use language to lie and distort? Well, this is part of it. The Obama inauguration. What else have I said? Look, I don't say, what else have I said to prove that I'm brilliant. I'm building a level of information. One day to the next, 1 week to the next. I said it was a lie that there would be 4 million people attending this inauguration. And it is a lie. There won't be 4 million people. I said it was a lie that more young people turned out in this last election than ever before, and it was a lie. I said it was a lie that more African Americans would turn out in this election than did in past elections, and the numbers were very close. They just keep lying. I've pointed out before these massive rallies how they have to give away beer and sausages in Germany, and they have rock bands. We are being subjected to a massive propaganda effort, and it's still a lie. And according to The Guardian of Great Britain, Obama's inauguration next week is set to be the most expensive ever, predicted to reach $150 million. It dwarfs the $42.3 million spent by George Bush and the $33 million in Bill Clinton's 1993. This guy is a spender in every respect. He spends big money to get his home. Big money. With a little help from one of his slug friends. Massive amounts of money to get elected. Massive amounts of money on his inauguration. Now, I wouldn't care, but now massive amounts of our money he's going to spend as president. He's going to make George Bush look like Coolidge by the time this is over. Oh, and by the way, MSLSD is right there. Sort of the Goebbels of the networks. Mark, how can... Because they're propagandists. They're just propaganda. They just keep putting out the talking points. Just keep repeating things and repeat it loudly. And do it authoritatively. That's what MSLSD has become. Even Oberman with his Sieg Heil salute, which we have on MarkLevinShow.com on the Keith Olbermann page, or as we affectionately call him, Keith Overbite, Countdown to No Ratings. There he is, with his hand in the air with the Hitler sign. President-elect Barack Obama is on his way to the big screen thanks to a deal between MSNBC and Screen Vision that will put the news channel's inauguration coverage in 27 theaters around the country. We'll be right back.